Other news this evening, Zamfara State Police Command foils attempt by armed bandits to block Afe-Nkuzu Highway. Wife of Gusau local government chairman donates food items to women. Plus, Islamic scholar advises Muslims to worship strictly in accordance with Quran and prophetic teachings. Assalamu alaikum, a very good evening and welcome to Nta Gusau News. I am Halir Muhammad Umar with the full text of the bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Wife of Zamfara State Governor Hajia Huria Daudalol has donated food items to no fewer than 200 women in Gusau through the wife of Gusau local government chairman Hajia Asmau Abubakar Imam. The initiative is part of the present administration's commitment to improve the well-being of people in the state. Our correspondent Murtala Bala Gusau has the details.
The distribution of food items comprising rice, spaghetti, maize, and guinea corn to women in Gusau by wife of Gusau local government chairman Hajia Asmau Abubakar Imam is part of the commitment of Governor Dauda Lawal's administration to improve the well-being of poor and vulnerable individuals across Zamfara State. Flagging off the distribution, the Gusau local government chairman's wife Hajia Asmau Abubakar Imam reiterated the present administration's commitment to continue initiating programs that will benefit people of the state. Some beneficiaries of the gesture, who were full of excitement, thanked wife of the chairman for the support. A similar gesture is expected to be extended to other groups of the needy towards improving their well-being in Gusau. Murtala Bala, NTA News.
In line with the commitment of the Zamfara State Police Command to ensure a peaceful environment across the state, especially during the festive period, the command has successfully foiled an attempt by armed bandits to block a major highway. In a statement signed by the police public relations officer of the command, DSP Yazid Abubakar, on the 21st December 2025 at about 4:55 p.m., operatives of the anti-kidnapping unit of the command led by ASP Aliu Bilyamin Koko, while on routine patrol along the Afe-Nkuzu axis, received credible and timely intelligence that armed bandits carrying sophisticated weapons had blocked the Afe-Nwarindaji route. Upon swift response and arrival at the scene, the bandits opened fire on the police team, resulting in a fierce gun duel. During the exchange of fire, some of the bandits fled into the bush with possible gunshot injuries, while others jumped into a nearby riverside and escaped. However, one suspected bandit, Umar Alhaji Buhari, aka Bingil, surrendered and was arrested. The suspect is currently in police custody and will be subjected to thorough investigation, after which appropriate legal action will be taken. The Commissioner of Police, CP Ibrahim Balarabe Mikaba, commended the good people of Zamfara State for providing timely and useful information that aided the prompt police response. He reassured the public of the command's commitment to protecting lives and property across the state. Members of the public, according to the statement, are encouraged to continue to support the police with credible and actionable intelligence to enhance security operations in the state. Sokoto State is accelerating major transformation of its transport sector, channeling strategic investment into the air and road systems to boost commerce, tourism, and economic growth. The ongoing construction of a world-class VIP terminal at the Sultan Abubakar III International Airport and the expansion of the state's mass transit fleet with additional buses are among the key projects undertaken by the state government. Correspondent Bashir Ibrahim Nababa completes the report.
The air transport subsector is critical in fast-tracking movement of people, goods, attracting investment and jobs creation, as well as strengthening national and international connectivity. This is the more reason that Sokoto State Government prioritized upgrades of facilities at the Sultan Abubakar III International Airport. To modernize it, the government built a state-of-the-art Hajj terminal named after former governor of the state, Senator Aliyu Maga Takarda Wamoko, which has since become operational. It also remodeled and beautified the airport roundabout and access road to enhance security and passenger experience.
Our able and committed governor are able to step further by trying to put what I would call one of the best at the time it's completed, the protocol launch, protocol terminal, which when this VIP come to the airport, we have to. That's why they will hold first. Either if they are going, they are departing, or they are coming, they will host them their first temporary day before they can go about their aircraft, or if they arrive, or before they go to the town. The project is rightly under construction and is going at a light speed, because the work there is day and night, and it's very, very fast.
A 2-block of classrooms primary school for children of the airport staff and nearby communities is nearing completion, with a design that allows gradual expansion into a secondary school. Plans are also underway for the establishment of a perishable and dry cargo facilities to boost export. On road transport, on the other hand, the state government has expanded its mass transit fleet with new buses, including those equipped with e-ticketing system to improve transparency and revenue drive. These buses operate intercity, interlocal government and interstate route services.
This is one of the initiatives that common man, the masses, enjoy.
We really want to appreciate them for their efforts, and we are seeing what they are doing, and they are doing what they have promised us.
These investments in the transport sector reflects the government's drive to build a modern, efficient mobility system that boosts economic activities and enhances the quality of lives of the people. From Sokoto, Bashir Ibrahim Nababa, NTA News.
Muslims have been warned against any act of worship that has no origin from either the glorious Quran and traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. An Islamic scholar in the state, Malam Umar Muhammad Sodengi, gave the warning while speaking with NTA News about fasting the whole month of Rajab by old people known as Azamins of Fi in Hausa land. Our correspondent Muhammad Dan Saidu has the details.
Fasting of the whole month of Rajab by the old people, popularly known as Azumin Sofi in Hausa land, has been a long tradition that is being performed for decades. An Islamic scholar in the state, Malam Umar Muhammad Sodengi, stated that some people usually fast the whole month of Rajab, Sha'aban, and break their fast at the end of Ramadan because they are among the sacred months in Islamic calendar. While on the other hand, some people are fasting the whole month of Rajab as a means of multiplying their rewards. Ustaz Sodengi noted that the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has never fasted any other month completely apart from the month of Ramadan. Therefore, that of Rajab is an innovation that has no basis either from the glorious Quran or the traditions of the Prophet. He said in Islam there is no fasting earmarked for only old people, hence the need for them to seek for knowledge of their religion. However, Malam Sodengi maintained that there are many recommended fasting for Muslims which will attract rewards for them apart from that of Rajab. He listed fasting of 3 days in every month, style of Prophet Dauda, and fasting on Mondays and Thursdays as some of the recommended fasting for Muslims young and old. He advised the believers to make sure that all their acts of worship have their origin either from the glorious Quran or the prophetic traditions, with a view to becoming successful in the world and hereafter. Muhammad Dan Saidu, NTA News.
In a renewed effort to reposition Quranic education and correct long-standing misconceptions about Al-Majri schooling, the Gusau state government has convened a high-level engagement between government officials and Sangaya stakeholders aimed at strengthening and sustaining the Sangaya education system across the state. Sani Labaran Salisu has more on this report.
According to statistics in the state, there are over 4,000 traditional Sangaya schools currently operate across the state, with an estimated 1.3 million pupils studying the Holy Quran. The governor explained that the large population of Quranic students informed the government's decision to formally include Sangaya education in the state budget in order to sustain and modernize the system. He also corrected the widely held belief that Al-Majri are out-of-school children, noting that there are students who study the Holy Quran and acquire knowledge of the Arabic language rather than the Western education alone. He said the integrated model is designed to enable pupils to memorize the Holy Quran while also acquiring vocational skills, numeracy, and basic literacy. In line with these reforms, the governor announced that the state government plans to employ 500 Quranic teachers in 2026 to further strengthen the system. He called on the Quranic teachers and stakeholders to support government's efforts by offering constructive advice on how to improve Sangaya education for greater impact.
We are all in our Sangaya schools, both the mega Sangaya school, the model Sangaya school, and the recitation houses. We all have this equipment. You will learn the Quran, you will learn the numeracy and literacy, and also you will have you will learn some skills that will be of benefit to you in your life.
The issue of Al-Majri prison, now we are engaging, we provide an opportunity for more than 5,000 Al-Majri in our models and their schools.
In recognition of his administration commitments, the Quranic Reciters Association of Nigeria honored Governor Umar Namadi by decorating him as the Grand Patron of the association. In Dutse, Muhammad Musa Askira, NTA News.
And that report from Jigawa State concludes Nta Gusau News tonight. Thank you for watching, and wassalamu alaikum.